Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Magic Arena with the third episode on our green-black value Reanimator list. So, without further ado, let's get into the games, and I'll see you there. Alright, we're in. 2-lander with a lot of 2 and 3 drops. I think we can take this. Yeah. Needs lands, but we should be able to find them. Ooh, wizards or aggro, one or the other. The matchup I've been hunting for. Pyromancer, sure. I've actually struggled to find any aggro players this week. So now is the time. Graveyard, I need lands. Now is the time to show up this matchup. Kill my Branchwalker. My guy is in a rush. Jeez. I need a land drop so I can familiar. If I can familiar, I'm in a real good spot. Thank you. Alright, play familiar. Gain 2 life. Block my opponent from getting in damage. So he has to expend a burn spell on familiar. By the looks of things. Chain Whirler, sure. That's dead. Suppose I could have blocked the Pyromancer. I don't care either way. Alright, Journey to Eternity. Filigree Familiar. Gain 2 life. Block the Pyromancer. Swings for 3. Now he's reducing the amount of damage that he can output. So now we Filigree Familiar, because he doesn't have an answer to my Familiar. Judging by the fact that he didn't attack him with his Pyromancer. Now he can't attack. So he needs to rely on burn spells alone, or going crazy with... I absolutely block this. Sweet. Draw a card. Gain 2 life. Ramp up a bit. There's a Fatal Push. To kill Chain Whirler. Boop. He's got 1 card in hand and nothing can get past my Familiar. Alright, so. I can Liliana Minus, get another Filigree Familiar. I could also Jade Light Ranger for lands, which I think is better because then I get to Gear Hulk and kill his Lava Runner. Gain some life. There's some lands. Alright, we'll play Bloodfast. There is a chance that he sets this one online, and if I can chain Gear Hulk, sack it, gain that kind of thing, then we're in a pretty good spot. Because burn is his option now. He needs to get us around 5 life. So this looks like maybe... No, it's not Chandra. Glorybringer. Okay. So, kills Jade Light. I kill his Pyromancer. Next turn, I play Noxious Gear Hulk and I kill his Glorybringer and gain 4 life. We draw a card as well. Boop. Boop. Gain 4 life. Scoop whenever you feel like, opponent. There you go. Alright. So it's red aggro. So, we'll bring in Duresses, take burn spells. We then bring in things like Thrashing Brontodon, which block really nicely. Sorcerous Spyglass against Chandra is an option. Don't know if I care too much about that, because Duress can take it out. Let's just go with it like that, I think. Okay, let's go down. What to go down? Demons don't seem that good. My opponent's going to try and kill my stuff anyway. So we'll leave it at that. Bloodfast is maybe a bit cute. I'm going to go down to 1 on that. I like Carnage Tyrants. I like Noxious Gear Hulk. Liliana's pretty sweet. What do I go down? Let's go down to 1 Brontodon and go down to Branchwalker. It does die to Chain Whirler if it doesn't hit a non-creature. Maybe it's actually the argument to bring in another Brontodon, actually. Just go down to fewer 1 toughness creatures, which pretty much blanks his Chain Whirler at that point. Yeah, okay. I do kind of wish the sideboard was a little bit more suited to this matchup. I think it's fine though, but ultimately I think aggro's a bad matchup. My sideboard's not the greatest at dealing with that, and maybe it should be a little bit more. Ugh. It's turn 3 Jade Light, potentially turn 4 Chupacabra. It's pretty slow. I'm going to mulligan it. I think we need a faster hand, and this one isn't really it, but I don't want to go down further. Show me like a fatal push on top. My opponent's gone down real low as well, so that's good. There's a Palaka Worm on top. It's now on bottom, and it can stay there. Well, not for long, because I'm going to have to crack this Evolving Wilds. There's his Lava Runner. Ooh, Journey to Eternity. Alright. So, crack this for a green. Green, thank you. Next turn we Branch Walker, next turn we Journey. If he doesn't hold up and removal or remove this right now, then we flip a Journey. Graveyard. So Branch Walker is now around Chain Whirler Town. Here comes the removal, yeah. It's not removal pointed at us. And he's down to 2 cards. We get another Branch Walker. Okay. Something good. It's a land. That's not amazing. I'll take this. Flame of Keld. Alright, his hand is empty. Which means this Journey is fair game. Okay, I'm going to hold this Fatal Push, because if he goes for a Magma Spray, I have to kill it in response. Ideally, though, I want to hit his Lava Runner. Soul Scar Mage. Sure. And a Bomat Courier. Sure. Go into combat. I bet he doesn't attack. What a surprise, he didn't attack. So, I will probably just... It's a tough one. If I Fatal Push here, I get up to 5 lands, and then I get Carnage Tyrant out. I think I go for it. If he has the Magma Spray, though, it's pretty bad. He doesn't. Alright. So I flip my Journey. I get a Branch Walker to hopefully fill the graveyard. He's going to Lightning Strike my Branch Walker. Awesome. That is less damage on his Flame of Keld next turn, and I'm putting a Carnage Tyrant into my graveyard. So Atzel gets me a Carnage Tyrant. Boop. So now he deals double damage, but double damage is still not enough to push through a Carnage Tyrant. He's got more Flame of Kelds. Alright, that's pretty good. Just getting in with the Bomat Courier. Just to get an extra card out of the deal. It doesn't do extra damage because it's not a red source. So it's not doing 3 damage or anything like that. And a mountain for our opponent. Alright. Let's just Noxious Gearhulk, I guess. Oh, we could Carnage Tyrant. Yeah, I'm in no rush. My opponent is. He's scooping up. Alright. Yeah, 2 Carnage Tyrants, and then eventually a Liliana to fill our graveyard. To, Noxious Gearhulk to start gaining life. We were on like 17, he didn't stand a damn chance. Well, that's a pretty bad matchup, and that went pretty well. I like that. I hope you guys enjoyed it too, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button as well for more content in the future. And if you do want to see one more match with this deck as a reward for those who support the channel either via a Twitch subscription or on Patreon for any amount of donation per month, we'll get access to a private Discord where I will post a 4th video for every match, every deck I play each week, including the previous decks that I've played as well. So there's a huge backlog now ready for you guys if you want to do that, but it's completely optional. And I will be back once more with a brand new deck. Rotation's coming by pretty soon now, so I'm not sure how I want to build the next deck. I don't know if I want to build a deck that is going to rotate out, or if I want to get a rotation-proof one. I suppose this week has been a rotation-proof week, so maybe next week will be a sign-off to a deck that we never played that we should have done. I don't know what I'll play. Maybe like Metallurgic Summonings or something like that. That deck's cool. Anyway, guys, I've been rambling. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.